Hello everyone, welcome to L3S. Today we are here with another round of general knowledge and current affairs quiz, part 5, specifically designed for students of grade 8 to 10. Please visit to our previous quiz sessions, part 1 to part 4, designed for grade 8 to 10, and all other quiz sessions designed for grade 6 to 8 for your better preparation. Let's get started. Question 1. The function of white blood cell is to. The right option is C. Fight infection. The main function of white blood cells, WBCs or leukocytes, is to protect the body from infection and disease by acting as the body's immune system, identifying and attacking harmful bacteria, viruses, foreign invaders, and abnormal cells. They achieve this by engulfing foreign materials, producing antibodies to target pathogens, or destroying infected and cancerous cells. The name of the two, which metal is liquid at room temperature? And right option here is D. Mercury. Mercury is the only metallic element that is liquid at standard room temperature and pressure. Although other metals like gallium, cesium, and rubidium can be liquid just above room temperature, Mercury is unique in its ability to remain liquid under common conditions due to its unusually poor metallic bonding and low melting point. Next question, which Indian state has maximum UNESCO World Heritage Sites? And right option here is A. Maharashtra. The Indian state with the most UNESCO World Heritage Site is Maharashtra, which has 5 sites as below: Ajanta Caves, Ellora Caves, Elephanta Caves, Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, Victorian Gothic and Art Deco, Ensemble of Mumbai. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? And right option here is C. Neil Armstrong. The first man to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong. He stepped onto the lunar surface on July 20, 1969 as part of the Apollo 11 mission. He famously said, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." As he took his first steps, Buzz Aldrin was the second person to set foot on the moon on July 21, 1969. Let's move to next question. What is the name of the first artificial satellite of the world? The first artificial satellite of the world, and right option is C. Sputnik 1. The first artificial satellite to orbit Earth was Sputnik 1, launched by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957. Name the first Indian who won the Grammy Award. It is D. Pandit Ravi Shankar. Ravi Shankar, the legendary Indian sitar, virtuoso, and composer, was the very first Indian to win the Grammy Award in 1968. He has won 4 Grammys, including the Lifetime Achievement Award. Who was the first Chief Election Commissioner of India? And correct option here is B. Sukumar Sen. Sukumar Sen was an Indian civil servant who was the first Chief Election Commissioner of India, serving from 21st March 1950 to 19 December 1958. Under his leadership, the Election Commission successfully administered and oversaw independent India's first 2 general elections. in 1951 to 52 and 1957. He also served as the first chief election commissioner in Sudan in 1953. Next question, who was the first Indian woman to win the Miss World title? The right option here is C. Rita Faria Howell. Rita Faria became the first Miss India to win an international pageant, being crowned Miss World 1966 in London. She was the winner of F's weekly Miss India contest, which was the first newspaper in India. And correct option here is Hickey's Bengal Gazette. The first newspaper of India, Hickey's Bengal Gazette, was published in Calcutta in 1780. Hickey's Bengal Gazette, or the original Calcutta General Advertiser, was an English-language weekly newspaper published in Kolkata, the capital of British India. Who was the first Chief of Defence Staff? The right option here is D. General Bipin Rawat. General Bipin Rawat was the first Chief of Defence Staff in the country and was appointed on December 31st, 2019. Question 11. Who became the Women's Chess World Cup 2025 champion? The correct answer is C. Dibba Desmukh. Dibba Desmukh, the 19-year-old international master from Nagpur, Maharashtra, etched her name into the chess history by defeating Grandmaster Hampi Konero in the Women's World Cup held in Georgia recently. She became India's 88th Grandmaster and 4th Indian woman to become a Grandmaster. Which country hosted the 17th BRICS Summit recently in July 2025? And it is D. Brazil. 17th BRICS Summit in 2025 was hosted by Brazil, specifically in Rio de Janeiro. The summit took place on July 6th to 7th. It marked the first major gathering of the expanded BRICS bloc, which now includes 11 members. Which famous wrestler died recently in July 2025? And the correct answer is B. Hulk Hogan. Terry Jane Bollea, better known by his ring name Hulk Hogan, was an American professional wrestler and media personality. He was widely regarded as one of the greatest and globally most recognized wrestling stars of all the time. He won multiple championships worldwide, most notably being six-time WWF champion. He is best known for his work in World Wrestling Federation (WWF), which became now WWE, and World Championship Wrestling (WCW), which is India's first indigenously designed and built diving support ship launched recently. The correct answer is BINS Nistar. India launched its first indigenously designed and built diving support ship, INS Nistar, on July 18, 2025. This ship was commissioned at Visakhapatnam and is designed to support deep sea diving and submarine rescue operations. Who has won Wimbledon men's single in 2025? And the right answer is A. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner defeated two-time defending champion Carlos Alcaraz in the final to win the gentlemen's single tennis title at 2025 Wimbledon Championship. It was his first Wimbledon title and fourth major title overall. Who has won Wimbledon women's single in 2025? And the right answer is D. Iga Swiatek. Iga Swiatek won against Amanda Anisimova in the final and became the first Polish Wimbledon singles champion in Open era. Which city is declared cleanest city of India for 8th time continuously as on July 2025? And the right answer is C. Indore. Indore has been declared the cleanest city in India for the 8th consecutive year. It makes it the cleanest city for 8th time in a row. The city achieved this distinction in the Swachh Survekshan Award, with Surat securing the second position and Navi Mumbai the third. In which state Sao Jau festival celebrated recently? It is D. Goa. The Sao Jau festival, celebrated on June 24th, honors Saint John the Baptist with a mix of religious and cultural traditions, particularly in Goa, India, and Porto, Portugal. In Goa, it is a vibrant celebration with water-themed festivals, parades, music, and food, with people jumping into water. In which state Harela festival is celebrated? And the right answer is D. Uttarakhand. The Harela festival is primarily celebrated in the Kumaon region of Uttarakhand, India. It is observed in some part of Himachal Pradesh also, including Kangra, Simla, and Sirmur regions, where it is known as Hariyali or Rihaili. It is generally falls in July 16th, marking the beginning of the month of Sawan. Harela means Day of Green, and agriculture-based communities in the region consider it highly auspicious, and it marks the beginning of sowing cycle in their fields. This is India's city is known as Diamond City of India. It is C. Surat. Diamond City of India is Surat in Gujarat, recognized as world's largest center for diamond cutting and polishing, where a significant percentage of global diamonds are processed. What is the capital of Canada? The right option here is B. Ottawa. Which place did Bharatanatyam originate? And the correct option here is A. Tamil Nadu. There are 8 classical dances recognized by Sangeet Natak Academy, and Bharatanatyam from Tamil Nadu, Kathak from Uttar Pradesh, Kathakali from Kerala, Kuchipudi from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Manipuri from Manipur, Mohiniyattam from Kerala, Odissi from Orissa, Satriya from Assam. You must remember all these classical dances and original from. So here you can see Bharatanatyam from Tamil Nadu. The first pressure talkie to be produced in India was C. Alam Ara. Alam Ara is the first talkie movie made in India. It was directed by Ardeshir Irani. Alam Ara was released on 14th March 1931. Raja Harishchandra is a 1913 Indian silent film directed and produced by Dadasaheb Phalke. It is often considered the first full-length Indian feature film. So first silent movie is Raja Harishchandra, which was produced by Dadasaheb Phalke, and first talkie movie sound film made in India is Alam Ara. How many schedules are there in Constitution of India? And the right answer is B, 12 schedules. There are 12 schedules in Indian Constitution. In the beginning of our Constitution had 8 schedules. Later amendments were made and 4 more schedules were added. Schedules are used to bring clarity to the Indian Constitution. The highest Indian waterfall is C. Kunchikal Falls. Kunchikal is the highest waterfall in India. It is located in Shimoga district, Karnataka. The height of the waterfall is 455 meters. Kunchikal is also the second biggest waterfall in Asia. Thank you. Thank you for joining this general knowledge and current affair quiz session. And we hope you like this session, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to L3S. Thank you.